Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is episode 14. Last time we went through Snow Peak, and we checked the Snow Peak ruins, which was just an amazing little Yeti dungeon. Just a Yeti husband and wife living in a ancient ruin, and just housing a shard of the Mirror of Twilight. Of course, we witnessed the corruption of the wife, and had to calm her down from the demonic presence that had taken control of her. Really, really fun dungeon. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. So we do have a piece of the mirror. We have probably one of the best items I've ever witnessed in the Zelda series. The ball and chain. Is this a little cheeky, like, wife joke? I don't know. We have like Yeti wife in Yeti house, and when you're in this dungeon, you find the old ball and chain. And now I have my own ball and chain. And I think that that's great. So we're going to warp now. There are 2 more pieces of the mirror for us to obtain. It's really interesting to finally put the map into perspective. And you're like, whoa, there's this whole region I haven't gone to. And it's a bit of a snowboarding hallway, and I love it for that. So we're going to do a couple of things today. We want to investigate this desert, because apparently that's where the source of that fairy juice that we have in a bottle comes from. So we'll check that out. We're going to go back to Castle Town, because that is where we can hang out with our allies. We'll probably be able to talk to the group, and they'll give us a hint about the Sacred Woods and the city in the clouds sort of dynamic that we're going for here. There's going to be a city civilization, some sort of sky civilization. The guy told us about it, and that's where one of the mirror pieces are. So we'll have to find out how that works. I wonder if that has like an element that we'll see expanded upon in Skyward Sword, because that's in the title. That's a fun little thing to theorize about. Skyward Sword could have some element with that. That'd be quite fun. We have 3 letters. We are popular. Thank you. Onward to mail. 3 letters. Let's take a look. Dear adventurer from Uku, I was so happy to see you the other day. I really had fun. I was also so happy to see my son's face again. So happy. I'd like you to know we will be heading to another location soon. If you continue on your travels, chances are we'll meet again. My son and I are certainly looking forward to seeing you again. Take care of yourself. So I think there's a letter that only comes our way if we utilize Uku in the dungeon to see her cursed son. So there you go. Agatha's dream. Agatha had a dream last night. Butterflies surrounded Agatha and lifted her up to the sky. She waved to the people below in Castle Town. She could see so many people, some waving back, others staring wide-eyed. Agatha flew in a big circle above Hyrule Field, and the butterflies formed into a bed beneath her, and she said, "Let's play again." Soon they faded away, and she woke up in her own bed. Oh, Agatha wants so badly to fly in the sky. Okay. And from wife of Yeto. I feel bad. You paid me visit, and I not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots now. Very much fun. Link, you join us at Snow Peak sometime. Yeti snowboarding? Alright, we'll have to go back and hang out with the Yetis. We're gonna get adopted by Yeti husband and Yeti wife. We have a couple more rupees now, so holding on to the magical armor could be fun. We'll have to see what it's actually like. So instead of taking damage to our hearts, we will take rupee damage instead. And then... Whoa! Get that off of me right now. What? Did you see how fast that went down? Did Did you see how fast that went down? No way. No way. I have wasted my money buying this thing. Oh my god, Zelda has ripped me off again. So a 600 rupee armor set that every step you take, you're losing like 2 rupees a step almost. And then when you get hit, you also lose rupees. I thought I was only losing the rupees if I got hit. That's shocking. I don't know about that. Wait a sec. Hang on. I might be an idiot. If I buy hot spring water from this guy, it'll come in a bottle, right? Is that my 4th empty bottle? No! I'm not an idiot. I'm actually a very, very smart and intelligent man. Alright, so I was like, wait a minute. Usually when we buy or are gifted an item that is of a liquid variety, we get an empty bottle. So we're still on the search for our 4th empty bottle in that case. I thought we were about to get some hot spring water, which would have made sense, but we'll keep an eye out. We're back to the pub. Oh, Telma, I'm home. How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? If you're up in the air about where to go next, maybe you ought to talk to Russell. He's in Hyrule's southern wood right now and checking out the lay of the land. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. I like the idea of there being like a hub that's like this hideout where you've got these allies and these 4 are associated with like those 4 regions that we need to get to. And then we check the map and we get the update on everything. Link, huh? The Beast of Snow Peak hasn't appeared in Zora's domain since its last visit. In the end, the troubles in Hyrule and the events on Snow Peak were beyond even my imagination. Honestly, there's got to be someone who knows what really happened. Link, you truly are a mysterious guy. No matter where some kind of incident occurs, your name always seems to come up. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I meant that as a compliment, yeah? As a fellow worker in the fight to restore peace to Hyrule, you have my thanks. May we both keep up the good work. Okay. Would you care to hear about the sky beings? Not yet. I guess when it's your turn. Did you see the sad state of Hyrule Castle? It's the urgent desire of this group of ours to restore peace to this kingdom as swiftly as possible. Link, please continue to lend us your strength. Map. Let me check it. Whoa, I wonder if the sacred grove that Russell mentioned is near this mark. I wonder, could it be where we got the Master Sword? It might be related. Alright, there you go. We out. So I think we'll warp and we'll go back to... This is one hell of a teleport to the mirror chamber. I reckon I'm probably missing a portal in the desert region itself, sadly. So we have to go back here. Otherwise, I guess the alternative is get shot out of that cannon again at Lake Hylia. But we'll do it from here, I suppose. Actually... Do I have to go back through Arbiter's grounds if I do this? I might. Man, what's faster? Going back from this area or just getting shot out of a cannon? Let's get shot out of a cannon. I genuinely think this might be the faster alternative, actually. Alright, the Oasis flight. What's the deal with the special repairs thing? Because he's like... That comes up and he's like, you ain't got a thing that needs repairing. So, I'm not sure what that's gonna be. given the fact that we've already had, like, we have this guy launching us out of a cannon into this desert region, it is possible that it could be tied to he's gonna launch us really high up into the sky, and that's how we can get to that destination. That makes sense to me. So I guess we'll see. So we're back in the Gerudo Desert. Interestingly enough, right? Like, we've gone around this area, and we got to that hideout area before Arbiter's Grounds. No actual Gerudo, you know? It's these goblin bandits instead. So they're, like, distinctly absent from this region and so far this game. I'm not sure if that will change or if they'll appear, or maybe if I go across this area I might find it. We'll see. Oh my god, I just realized what that is in the distance when we were walking near that. That's the bridge. Oh no, fuck. That's the bridge that was taken away. All right, that's where our portal will be, and then we'll return the bridge to its rightful place. That's crazy. Yeah, in terms of this desert and then that little space up towards the Twilight Mirror, doesn't seem like there's any Gerudo in this game, outside of Ganondorf, who's been sealed inside his the Sacred Realm. There's a bug. Something that I'm a little late on figuring out. I got confused in regards to the sages, right? When they first appeared. Because I was like, oh, it's not the sages from Ocarina of Time. They look different. And the timelines, right? It can get a little bit confusing. And I remember that when Link was returned to the past as a boy, we then did the whole thing where we went, Ganondorf. So he was taken care of. However, this is weird because, one, those sages are not our friends from Ocarina of Time because we went back to before any of that happened and before any of our friends, like, became those sages, really. And then it's also a cutscene where it's showing, like, the sages sealing away Ganon. And I'm like, is that when Link returned and told the Hylian royal family about him? Or was that even further back? Because that seemed like some sort of ancient tale, you know? So it's very interesting to think about the timeline and the differences, I suppose. It's kind of wacky. Yeah. There's a destructible thing here. And a chest. Ugh. But yeah, it was like that thing where I was like, oh, the sages look the same. And I'm like, oh, of course they look the same. Because none of my friends became sages at that point. It's very easy to get, like, confused sometimes when you're playing a game that has that connected mythos, but is also its own thing. Oh no. Okay, oh. So we gotta get that other day bug around here too. Another one of these bloody things, man. Oh, which means I'm not gonna be able to get this because... Alright, so another one of these statues. I've gotta, like, get that over there before I could get to that. How bothersome. Alright, just let me... let me jump on the boar's back and then get up there. It's easy. Oh, Midna, you've got, like, that power when I'm a wolf to let me jump up on high things, right? Except Midna says, screw you, Link. Okay, so this is that bridge for sure. I think when I was approaching this from a distance, it just looked like a tower. Like, it just looked like part of the environment. And now I'm realizing how silly that is to think that. There's a ghost up there, too. Nice. Alright, there you go. It's the bridge, so that bridge should go back where it belongs, and then we'll be able to cross that area without being like, oh shit. How many of there are you? Hold on. Oh, I mean, if you all want to hang out with me, that's also fine. Yeah. 3 in 1. Alright. We have our portal. Ghost. Come here, you. What is this thing? Oh, well, hang on. It's... Shit, which area was it? Was it this bridge? I think it's this bridge. Yeah, it's this bridge. The Bridge of Eldon. There you go. Send that shit back. Yeah. I love that the first visit, I'm like, yeah, that's like a little tower off in the distance or something. Second visit, I'm like, oh, bridge. Bridge. Very obviously and clearly not meant to be in this space. There it is, look at that. Lego brick that shit right back in. Now, I wouldn't trust that bridge with anything. They just expecting that to slot right in. At least glue it, dude. You just... Is that fine? Magically glue it right in. But there you go. Bridge repaired, which is very nice. I don't think we have... wrong one. I don't think we have any more blockages now, because East Bridge repaired, Eldon Bridge repaired. Like, that looks pretty good to me. I want to keep investigating the Gerudo Mesa, because there's a bug for us to get out there. And we got to make sure that Athena can fly with the bugs. It's a very important mission for us. There's a chest over there. Oh! What's this? Underneath the Bridge of Eldon piece. Your power is a gift given only to those with confidence to wield it. Dude, is this another spirit? Except one that was unaffected by the Twilight? Okay. Ooh, interesting. Another thing I got to do, and I haven't forgotten about it because I wrote it on my notepad last episode, is now that we got the ball and chain, there's those 2 ice spots. So I've got that written down. We're going to go there. We'll check that out. Not sure what's going on here, but... Okay. Just one guy. He just fell in and was like, well, shit. I'm just in here now. Oh, what is happening? We've dropped into a room with one enemy, then going into a room with some enemies, and it's just like the same room shape, and then it opens a door? Wow, okay. What are we doing in here? Don't like that, do you? How about ball and chain? Oh wait. How about ball and chain? Did that not? How about ball and chain? Okay. Fine, I'll shoot you. Wanted to be a bit more engaging with it. Ah! Oh! Fuck you! All of you get sliced. Are we all on the same page? How deep into the ground does this go? Like, how deep into the ground does this go? Oh, dude, the ball and chain, it is powerful. Doink! Doink! Like, look at that. 2 strikes and you're out. Ah! Ah! Best weapon in the game, dude. Have you met ball and chain? Have you met ball and chain? Have you met ball and chain? Have you seen the best introduction? Now, I will clarify, by the way, because it's a bit of an eye roll of a joke. I don't like the this is my ball and chain as a joke. It's a stupid little misogynistic. Look at it was my wife, the old ball and chain. Stupid stuff. However, for the context of like light-hearted, not serious joke, I do find the idea of Link rocking up with his ball and chain and going, "Have you met my wife?" and throwing them at an enemy's face to be humorous. Okay, so that there is a balance to be struck. You know? It has to be clarified, I feel. It's not that I would refer to my real-life wife as a ball and chain, but Link just goes, "Have you met my wife?" Yeah! And I find that to give me a little giggle as we face off against Fire Slug. Fire Slug. Dude, the enemies in this place are not ready for me. What is this place? It's not a... I don't think it's a dungeon because it pulls up the world map. Can't be beat. Hiya! Nice fire breath. Have you met my wife? You there. Doink. How long does this go for? Oh. Like there's definitely a level of there's a level of escalation in terms of what we're fighting. Deeper and deeper. We've lost the fire torches as well. Oh. Dude, it is like a spirit. Oh! Dude! Oh, that's so amazing. It wasn't a spirit, it's the fairy. And this is what the dude said. He said, you can go and investigate the desert for my fairy juice. Hello? Damn. They really said, let's put the most beautiful being ever at the bottom of a deep, dark tunnel of like hidden behind so many enemies. Wow. So this is what we were looking for in regards to the bottled fairy juice. The Great Fairy got a crazy redesign. The Cave of Ordeals. Welcome, hero. I am the Great Fairy. I reign over all fairies of this realm as their queen. In praise of your efforts thus far, I will release fairies to Ordon's spring. From this point on, you will have need of the ancient power that allows one to walk along a cliff without a single foothold. Oh wow, okay, so this is like a checkpointed Cave of Ordeals, and then when you complete each section, it seems like she'll release fairies. She's like, the Ordon's area? Fairies. Get to the next point, other place, fairies. An ancient power that allows one to walk along a cliff without a single foothold. If you want to give up the fight for now and go re-equip yourself, I can return you to the surface. You need merely speak to me. We have like a goddamn dungeon crawler situation. Oh yeah, this game is rated M for mature. I was like, what is this game rated? It's rated as M for mature. It just says fantasy violence. It's rated mature for fantasy violence, not any sexually suggestive content at all. Would you like to return to the surface and hone your skills, hero? I'm going to push on for a bit and go from me. So, there's no way that I am the first person to make the connection that the fairy's tears is more accurately probably the Great Fairy's bathwater. She's like the original e-girl. I'm sorry I said that. Just forget that we spoke about it. Fuck. That was my face when I saw the Great Fairy. So it's probably the most accurate stamp I've ever seen. Goddamn. Let's proceed. Everybody focus, will ya? Alright, so I have the claw shot, which means we can actually, we can do this. That's nice, isn't it? Whee. Oh! Oh! bloody sea. Holy shit. Open up. Okay. Crazy. Yeah. Oh, that's the ancient magic. Hell yeah. That's our ancient magic. So then it'll become... Ooh, big jelly. So then it'll become a point of like... You'll need everything. We might actually get to a point we'll probably have to turn around then, because I think we don't have everything. Like we're still missing a slot on our screen here. We'll see if that ends up having a use though. Purple jelly time. And it splits into smaller jellies, and those jellies split into more smaller jellies. Poison jelly. Oh, I'm like, open up, please. There was a delay. Oh, bloody... What is it? That strange creature that sits in a bubble. There's a few of them. Doink. Get out of here. Hunt him down, boy. Hunt him down. We're hunting bugs tonight. Spin top attack. This didn't go as well as I thought it would. Did not go as well as I thought it would. All the dramatic freeze frame impacts. Give me the money! The constant trying to do a jump attack, but it does the finisher instead. Oh yeah, I just realized we have to kind of go until we can go no more, right? Because you can't get out of here, that's for sure. You have to hit like the next checkpoint, I guess. So it seems the only progress gate is like you get to the ferry, and then it's like you need this to proceed, and then as long as you get past that room, then you're in the clear, because we haven't had to use the spin top again since. No more rats. Oh. There's a ghost in here. There's a ghost in here. Da-da-da. Ghosts everywhere. Oh no. Oh yes. That was immensely satisfying. What's going on there? What's that? Oh, it's a... Oh! Okay, so hang on. Wait a sec. Because there's a blue jelly and we don't know what the blue one does. I don't want to have to give up any of this. Actually, alright, hang on. I'll restore hearts with this. Now, I want to see if we can get the blue jelly before it gets absorbed. Oh, I think it got absorbed. Oh my god. So the yellow jelly is for the lantern. The blue jelly, like, we keep seeing blue, but it gets absorbed real quick. Sure. That's the only one that I don't know what it does, I think. No more jellies. Well, it's not entirely wasted. I needed to heal my hearts anyway, so that's fine. We just don't have any more soup, you know? That's a problem. Cold soup now at this point, though. Oh, nice. Oh, she getting up. I'm impressed that you made it this far, hero. In praise of your efforts thus far, I will release fairies to Faron Spring. Alright, there you go. So each of the springs will get fairies the further we get. From this point on, you'll have need of the power that allows one to break through massive frozen blocks of ice. Nice, got it. If you want to give up this fight and re-equip yourself, I can return you to the surface. So if we return to the surface at any point, I'm assuming we have to go back through all of the levels again to get to this point. We can't just return to where we were. I don't know if it's like an Uku situation, because we don't have an Uku. That's the thing, right? This is the true question. In terms of Legend of Zelda power scaling, who's more powerful, the Uku or the Great Fairy? Because the Great Fairy can take us back, but can she return us to where we came from? Or is that an Uku privilege? The good news is we can proceed, and so we will. And I have an angry Zelda stamp. Alright, that's cute. Alright. Another round. Let's prepare. Oh, I see why they include a little claw shot for the first room. Because, like, it's if you drop down and you don't have what it takes to proceed, and then you're like, well, now I'm stuck here. Does Midna not... and classically, Midna does not have the ability to teleport you out, so you can't warp in here. So there you go. Damn, what is the... What are they... Why is it so... Oh no, ghost rats! Ghost rats! Ah, No! The mentality, the mental thing whenever I'm like, no! I'm like, wait, why am I walking so slow? And then you have to go, oh, covered in ghost rats. It's such a hilarious, like, what the fuck is going on right now? Off of me. I wonder how they choose the enemies. Like, I don't want to fight any more rats. I don't want to fight any more rats. I'm tired of rats, Grandpa. Oh my god, no. This is a good, like, rupee farm in here, too. They're all so small. I just killed a bunch of zombie children. Child soldiers of the undead. Yeah, the rupees have gone up quick. I no longer regret buying the magic armor because look at us. Now I need to figure out what we buy again. I got stuff to save up for. Okay, hang on. Redeads. Oh no, redeads don't need to be blown up. Those are the other guys, right? So, what about the old ball and chain? Yeah, boing, doing, dude. That's crazy power. That's right there. That's crazy power. That's what I call crazy power. Oh, okay. I miss the original Redead screams. This scream just, it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit the same way, you know? Double kill! Yeah, this Redead scream, it doesn't have that horrific high pitch that I have come to love, despite the horrific nature of it. The and then the scream. It's such an epic combination. That was a planned dodge. Here, have a bomb. Here, have a... Okay, never mind. I'm wasting bombs. I wanted to finish that with style. Shooting through their arrow and finishing them off is crazy. Genuinely, this game easily has like my favorite combat that I've played of Zelda so far. And like, even with the small stuff I can remember of like Breath of the Wild. Because I remember Breath of the Wild, I had like a cool, there was like a parry you could do, and then you could go wah, 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 and like wail on him a bit. I think that's like one combat thing I remember. Very, very fuzzy on it. Like Ocarina and Majora's Mask combat was fine. It was good. I struggled at some elements of that, but all of the different things that you're able to do in Twilight Princess are just amazing. All of the moves that you have, everything just feels like fluid and easy. You can bust this shit out in the middle. Like, there's just so many options. Bomb arrows are amazing. I'm just constantly very pleased with look at that. I'm constantly very pleased with the combat. You don't have to waste bombs blowing up these guys. They can get taken out by the ball and chain. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, hang on. Ah! Ooh, nice. Ah, the old, you thought we were done. Oh. Alright, get down from there. Get down from there. Thank you. Whoa, and whoa, boink. Because you spin like the ball and chain in a little circle before you go, like you get to do so many hits. Whoa. What a crazy variant. I forget how to do that cool thing with my sword after I, like, kill an enemy. That's, like, one of the only things I haven't been able to, like, nail down. Oh, nice. We're on the next one already. Now what does she do? She was sat down, then she's standing up. What's next? What's she gonna do now? Ah, nothing cool, huh? I'm like, is she gonna start flying? I'm impressed that you made it this far, hero. In praise of your efforts thus far, release fairies to Elden Spring. From this point on, you will have need of the power that allows one to become master of lifeless statues. Now, we don't have that. That's gotta be all of those statues that we've seen then, right? That's the thing that we're missing. That's like one of the last things. So that must be the empty spot on our inventory screen. Damn it. We've been stopped. Okay, so the power to become master of lifeless statues. I don't know what that really means, but I'm excited to see that in practice. So that's the item that we'll get from the next place, I guess. So we have to give up. No! I guess we'll get our answer if we can return here from the checkpoint. Happy Midna. Happy Midna is happy. Alright, well, we'll leave. Let's go back then. I'm sorry to disappoint you, my fairy queen. Yes, return me to the surface, please. If you return to the surface, you will have to face the ordeals from the beginning. No! How was I supposed to know this? Uku confirmed more powerful than fairy. I understand. I shall take you to a spring where the fairies wait. We failed. Well, we're just not able to succeed yet. Yo, free fairies just dropped. That's fun. We had to work our butts off to finally get fairies added to the Great Springs. Amazing. There you go. Oh, and you can absorb a fairy to heal. There you go. That's the one that we're missing. All right, so we'll have to come back. And we got to do that from the beginning. It doesn't take too long, thankfully. But still, no checkpoint, unfortunately. Which means we should proceed with our main objective. So... Oh, no, wait. Kakari, this is actually the perfect spring to get dropped at. Because there's the wolf in the graveyard. And then we'll go do the ice block dungeon room, and then that hole in the ground that also has ice in it, because I've got the ball and chain. So we'll go do that. Perfect. We have some things to do. I'm not giving up on that thing yet. I'm like, Wolf, what are we going to learn today? What was the last thing we learned? I think it was the helm splitter, right? We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I've warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to master this skill? Very well. Before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered... Ah, no, it's the mortal draw. The last secret I taught you, the mortal draw. Now then, come at me. Shit. Wait, it's sword sheathed. And then... No. Sword sheathed. Do you have to not be locking on? Or do you have to lock on? Await your enemy with sword sheath. Draw A. Appears vividly before your eyes. If you miscalculate the space, you'll be attacked. Yes. So I remembered that. That's actually the first one I needed a reminder on, because, forgot. So yeah, I knew it was unsheathed. And then you're holding on to the sword, and you're like, ready to go. The jump strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. Wait a minute. What do you mean, the jump strike? What's going to be different about my normal jump strike? What's going to be different? One of the... jump attack, jump strike. This one's just going to be cooler and stronger. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. Oh, yo. This is the jump strike. Lock on and press and hold A. Wait for the right time to release your strength. Alright, that's sick. Yo. That's awesome! That's rad. Impressive. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The sixth hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. Let's go, Link! There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You're already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step toward your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly and without straying from your path. May we meet again. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, now begins traversal time. So, we'll warp to... Probably faster than me for it to go from... We'll just go from here. We're going to go here, because this is where the ice cave was. Prince Rallis has returned. Oh, wait, I'm a dog. Oh, man. Well, this is awkward. Hey, haha. You know who it is. Alright, hold on. Let me find a private room. Alright, nobody's looking here. The concept of, like, I have to go hide out of plain sight. Link, you came. Thanks to you, I made it home at last. I think all of us carry heavy hearts, but I will do my best to see that our village's wounds heal as quickly as possible. Come see us anytime, Link. You will always be welcome here. The throne room status is currently as normal. We have greatly anticipated your return. Everyone's happy now. A Goron came out of the volcanic rock, so that means it came all the way from Death Mountain, right? I guess so. Really not the place I'd expect to find a ice cave in this part, but, you know, I won't try and make sense of it. All that matters is I'm through. Oh no. No! Okay, it's one of these. I reckon this will be fine. All right. This is fine. This is a much smaller scale than the last one too, so... Wait. Okay, hold on. This... like that. This like that. This like that. This like this. Right? Right, watch this. I've learnt my lesson from the past one that we did in the ruins, because and then pow, hang on, and then pow. Yes. Hiya. And then hiya. Boink. Got him. Ah, a series of them. Okay. This is the worst. Right when I was so happy. Right, so this one's easy, at least for this one. But the problem is, just because I've got this one sorted, I've still got another one. Hang on a sec. Yeah. And then... No. Maybe. Alright, hang on. Ooh, actually... Maybe. This might be exactly what I need. So I'll do this. And then we put this over here. And then... that there. No, this doesn't do it for me. Shit. Alright, hold on. It's not over yet. Sneak. Yeah, watch this. Watch this. Watch it happen. Watch this happen. Yeah. I got it. I got it. No! I had it, and then the stupid bowl thing, I ruined it with the bowl thing. Alright, hold on. I was just about to get it too. That sucks. Alright, I was just about to get it. And I will continue to get it. I just have to now fix my issue. Now I'm back where I started. Now I'm just gonna push it so I don't ruin any of this. Right, back where we were, didn't ruin things. Wow. Wowee. Alright, that's room 2. Room 3, and hopefully the last room. This looks similar to the one from the ruins. So first... Ooh, actually, hold on. Because it's just even the whole way around. It doesn't even really matter what I'm doing here. There's just having a bit of a problem. I think I might have finally reached the key factor here on how to get this to work. Yeah, I think I finally got it. Yes, I have it. Hell yeah, okay. It was tricking me for a bit, this one. We got it. What is it? Piece of heart. I mean, to be expected. I mean, at least it's not a stamp. Okay. Done. And now we can leave. I'm in the camp that I would love a full heart piece for my troubles with blocks. Are the Yetis hanging out here? They are. Ah, rare color of wolf. Looks tasty. You want dinner? Ah, no feel like meat tonight. Ah, that's too bad. That looks so tasty. That's so funny. Hang on, there was an opportunity to listen. Oh, never mind. For some reason I thought listening was... Now don't look. Oh my goodness. Whoa, and look who it is who has also arrived. Long time since we meet. Ah, wife feeling better. Ah, nice weather for sleds. You try. Ah. You hate fun, huh? No, I'm just here for a specific purpose, which is to go and dig myself into a snowy hole to discover some sort of item. We have a ghost and 2 torches in these ice spots, which is good. There you go. Backtracking with newly found powers and equipment is always a good time. Lantern. We are at 1,000 now. So, yeah. I gotta go figure out what to spend my money on quick smart. And we don't wanna... We don't want to donate any bugs either, because that'll be Rupee as a reward. I think it was here. It was this... Oh, there's this dig spot. There's a dig spot. Yeah. There you go. Ice. Ah. Here we go. Yeah. No. Yep. I will suffer the cold. Come on, you. Ah. The evil has been defeated. Okay. Put it back in the chest, Link. Link, put it back in the chest. Link. Problem is, like, it could have been a piece of heart. It could have been a stamp. It could have been anything. But it was rupees. Bring back the mirror of truth so I can look inside the chest before I open it. Or say, hey, your wallet's full, put it back. The good news is, like, rupees are not that unobtainable. Like, I've never not once been desperate for rupees. The only time I've actively been like, I gotta get these rupees was that magic armor of, like, because we'd just invested so many rupees into repairing a bridge and opening a shop. And even then, we just scrounged up enough and bought it, and then we're now back at full. So we do need something to spend it on. So I'm gonna go to Castletown. We're gonna go check out the Malo Mart. I don't know. I need something to spend my money on. Trying to like be like, I need to go somewhere and buy something, but then it turns to nighttime. You're like, well, I guess I can't buy anything right now, and I should instead go ghost hunting, or I should adjust my green screen so it doesn't erase me from existence. I don't think we're really even at a point where I have stuff to spend rupees on. So I guess at that point, the best thing for me to do is to wear the magic armor The problem with wearing the magic armor just to be like, oh, I'll, you know, I won't take health damage, but if it made me more powerful instead of more defensive, I think I'd be more inclined to wear it. You know what I mean? Like, wearing it gives you a damage boost, which doesn't make sense for armor, because armor would be a defense boost or like some sort of thing, but it does become this interesting thing of like, at the moment it just becomes something to just burn rupees for, you know? So we got 31 of the 31 of the posols. Yeah, just put this on and just go, wow. There we go, we're seeing it in action. Whoa, yeah, it's like 2 rupees a second. It's like, stand here and just let it burn, baby. So if you ever get to max rupees, just put on this armor for a bit and go, look how cool I am. And then when you get hit, you lose rupees. And then you go, alright, that's enough. Take it off. It's such an interesting concept. I wish that it was only rupees being lost on hit and not while wearing it, though, because then I would feel more inclined to wear it frequently. I do not feel at all motivated to wear it. Not at all. But I guess I'll do a spot of ghost hunting, I suppose. So it's not lit, which means there's no ghost in this area, I suppose. Can I summon Epona and then put this thing on my waist or something? And then we'll do a bit of ghost hunting while we're here. Yeah, nice. Hang on. See if I can open this bad boy. No. Damn. Okay. Can't open that. So that's gonna have to be done at another time. And here comes daytime. So here you go. Let's go to Kakariko. Unsuccessful ghost hunt. That's the barrier of transformation. Okay. So we have the Malo shop, and then there's also that baby Goron at night that sells some potions as well. Like he has a little storefront. Whoa. Oh my god, the elders do the Malo Mart dance in here too. Welcome to the Malo Mart flagship store, brother. We're currently holding a grand opening sale at our brand new store in Hyrule Castle Town. Come on, come on. You will buy it now if you're smart at Malo Mart. Oh, together we can do anything. You will buy it now if you're smart at Malo Mart. Hey, Link. Buy something. Give them to me. I see, I suppose I can part with it. Give me that. Take my empty bottle and give me a red potion. Time is money, so quit wasting time. And then we'll go buy some bombs. What else is there? Oh, hang on. Where is that location? I think in Lake Hylia somewhere, there's the fishing place, and we haven't actually been there yet because we weren't able to go there at the time. We want to go to the fishing place because that might have something to do with our fishing collection. And also maybe we can buy some bait or something, or just in general fish, because we do have that added like hook now. So we'll try that. I'm just maxing out all of my rupees, all of the bombs. I know we're at a maximum. I think we have a just buy one, because I'm pretty sure we've only used one. There you go. Thanks, mate. Yeah, maximum bombs. Now, flammable lanterns strictly prohibited. What if I use the ghost lantern? Yes. Summons water. I can't even pull out the ghost lantern here. Alright, that's fun. That's fun. He has water rooftop. Incredible. So, yeah, Lake Hylia, I believe, is the place that I'm looking for that has like a fishing spot, maybe? I'm trying to remember what that is. Let's leave and try and find it. Yeah, it's this little spot. So we haven't been in here yet. Fishing hole. Bobber-in-law fishing. I'll wear my Zora outfit so it makes me look like I'm passionate about the water. Fishing hole. Okay. Just gorgeous for no reason. We got the rainbow, we got like the cherry blossom trees. Okay. Sinking lures prohibited. Alright, Ghost of Tsushima, I see you. Well, we got like beautiful birds. Oh, there might be a bug in this area to get or something. I ain't never seen grass this green either. You mind if I go swimming? There's a heart piece. Can I use this in the water? No, but I can use this in the water. Oh, yeah. And that's just as good. Did I collect that? I think I didn't have a piece before. Does it just skip the animation if you're in the water? Kind of terrified myself now. Did I have that one piece before or not? I assume it just skips the animation when you're in the water. Oh, when you leave the water, it does the animation. That's funny. Ducks. Okay. Definitely seeing some different types of fish, which is fun. Don't litter, don't toss empty bottles or cans here. The fish are crying. Keep the fishing all clean. It specifically says empty bottles. Is there an empty bottle? Was that flying fish that just went past my screen? The fish are crying. So many little fish in there. If it does the thing where you have to like fish and you can pull out an empty bottle, I think that'll be quite fun. Before I fish anywhere though, I feel like it would be rude not to check in to the opening place. Right, I didn't hear or see any bugs. We have a piece of heart and we'll check in here. Hello, I'm a fishing enthusiast. Whoa.
Hi.
Hi there. Hey, you. You've never been here before, have you? Well, I'm the owner of this fishing hole. My name's Hannah. Nice to meet you. Hannah. There's Hannah. Oh. That's my older sister. That shot us from the day she caught herself a 17-inch high-roll bass. Bass. What? English language. I'll read that and say that's a bass. However, my brain will go, that's a bass. Too many words that write the same and don't sound the same. Her name's Isa, by the way. Make sure you drop by her boat rental shop sometime, okay? This is a first-person exclusive dialogue. This is like specifically for gamers like me that love the zooming in on details. That's a 22-inch high-roll bass I caught. It's not very big, but it's a fish I spotted and caught all by myself, so I took the picture. That's me and the first fish I caught here, a 28-inch Hylian pike. I swear I'll never forget that day. Such sweet memories. That's my older brother, Koro, and a 25-inch Ordon catfish he caught. I'm beginning to see the resemblance. They have a very similar hairstyle. He's the only one in our family who's lousy at fishing. He only managed to catch that fish by using a sinking lure. Cheater. Who's this though? Wait a minute. Dude. This is the guy... Because I'm like, the graphics are older. Noticeably so. This is like... a reference to the older games. That's one of Hyrule's legendary master fishermen. Look, he's got a Hylian loach, doesn't he? He just may be one of my ancestors. Of course, I can't exactly prove that. It's just kind of wishful thinking on my part. Dude. Yeah, because I'm like, the graphics are noticeably different. She really was like, has made an active decision to change her hairstyle from her relatives. You want to try some lure fishing? It's 20 rupees for the whole deal. There's no time limit and the canoe rental's included. That sound okay? Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, seeing how this is your first time, I'll throw in the guide service for free. Let's get fishing. Okay. Oh. She in here. Alright. There's a couple of spots that I reckon would be nice. So, I think we just got introduced to each of the different types of fish that we can catch on that list. And it seems like the Hylian loach is like a legendary one. Ah, and there's my little, my bait. And I can move it along. Look, wee. Okay. So different to the sinking lure, the one that we have, which goes down. I guess I can actually see if there's a fish on the hook this time. That is not a fish, that is a flower petal. And if any of you thought that that was a fish, shame on you. Couldn't have been me. This is the first time we can actually see the fish getting, like, sizing up the bait. Eat it, you know you want to. Get on that. Oh, it's raining. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Oh no, that was so close, you just failed to hook it. When a fish bites, immediately hold down B and tilt L to keep your rod tilted up. Wow, so the mechanic is different here as well. So this is like proper fishing. Oh, you can change lures as well. Oh, cool. So back and forth, all types. The call of this sound is great for big fish in deep waters. It's a siren song to nervous fish. That's fun. You could really just spend some time in here getting some fish. I'm only here for that ancient ancestor fish, I guess, right? That's like a big one to get. I like that you have more like camera control, there's more things that you can do here. It's kind of interesting. Alright, I reckon what I'm going to do is, because I think I could probably sink some time into fishing here, and maybe this area is where we can find this ancestral legendary fish. We're going to leave it here, actually. This is where we're going to bring this episode of Twilight Princess to a close, and next time I'm going to continue my fishing. So we're going to see what we can find and what size fish that we can get, and then we'll proceed with the main story, of course. We'll head to the Sacred Grove, and we'll check in with Russell, and we'll see what he's up to. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Twilight Princess, and I will see you next time.